Let's get some work done today.
Open up, you open up. Bitch, you want baby Emma. We should be closer than friends.
Welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Today we're going to be talking about this hair on my head. As you guys know, I had braids for about 7 or 8 weeks, and I just had the gastric sleeve surgery. Usually I keep my braids in for anywhere between 3 to 6 weeks, just because I get bored pretty quickly with the same hairstyle. Just wanted to show you guys my edges. This is normal. My edges look normal. Like, they're not bald. They're a little weak, but they're not bald. There's no bald spots. See, like this. It's been like that ever since I had done damage to it with the combs from my first headband wig last year or the year before. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know you had to open this. Like, I didn't know you had to open it and then put it in. So I was, can you even see that? This. So I just opened it. You see, it's open. I was putting the wigs on with it closed and just stuffing it into my hair. And then when I was taking it out, I didn't know I could open it to take it out. So I was just ripping it out and all my hair was coming out with it. And I did that 2 or 3 times before I realized I could open and close it. It was a silly mistake on my part, but in my defense, I've never worn clip-ins or wigs that have those kinds of combs. Usually they have the regular comb that just goes in and out without the clip, and it has the longer teeth. So that's my defense. Anyway, 2 minutes of rambling. Today I already took the braids out, but they're still in the sections because I do the crochet method. So they're still in the section. So what I'm gonna do today is take them out and see if I'm experiencing any excessive hair loss from surgery. I'm gonna try to capture everything that comes out and show you before I wash my hair, and then show you anything that comes out after I wash my hair. But you can see my scalp is pretty clean. I don't really get like dry scalp. It's a little dry right here. That's from the edge control though. Just a really short tangent regarding the edge control. I got this edge control on Etsy, and I forget the name of the lady that makes it, but I was watching her videos on YouTube and she did not lie about this edge control. You put it on, it's very workable. Once it dries, your edges are not moving, and it's amazing. The only reason that I wipe it off, number 1, buildup, and number 2, I almost only ever lay my edges down when I wear makeup. So if I wear makeup, I have to take the makeup off, so I end up having to rub out the edge control. Otherwise, it would still probably be some residue of it in my head. So I would advise that you order that from the Dope Collection on Etsy. I love it. So we're doing a few things today. We're doing like length checks and seeing if there's any fallout. See, now for me, this is normal for me to do like this and get hair. That's normal. So I'm not gonna chalk that up to surgery. And I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna use Alikay lemongrass leave-in to help me detangle my hair. I'm gonna show you guys, you know, taking down of like 1 or 2, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest and then show you what comes out. So this is like 3 braids right here, and this is what came out. It's not, it looks like a lot, but it's not. This is everything that came out since I started taking my hair out. Okay. Now with the surgery, you want to make sure that you're getting your protein, your water, and taking your vitamins. If you do all of those things, you should experience significantly less breakage and fallout and all that type of stuff. So I have been doing okay with water. Haven't been doing that great with the protein, but I do take my vitamins every day and try to ensure that, you know, we're doing what needs to be done. So you can't really tell, but I usually braid down a little bit. This is actually braided down way further than I usually braid. I usually braid to like right here and then start a 2-strand twist. And that just helps me to section my hair for the crochet. And it makes it a lot easier when you have the 2-strand twist at the end to take all of them out, you know, as you go through or whatever. I'm spraying that. I did put some water in there just because it's, you know, it's kind of heavy. And we're not using it as a leave-in, we're using it as a detangler. So, but you see how it just kind of melts through. And I have a lot of product on my hair, like an edge booster, because it helps keep your hair neat. So, of course. Of course. And so, yeah, so this is what I'm doing basically. I'm going to go to the back. I just wanted to show you guys the front really quick. But I'm about to go, look at me, crazy. I'm about to go to the back and start the back first. And even just from doing this, I do see that I do have a little bit of growth, but I also need a trim. So hopefully, you know, I'm not afraid. Look, I took one out here. Any ones that are already out are out because, wait, hold on. I'm dipping down instead of just moving the camera up. Okay, so this one is out already. The reason this one is out already is because I was taking my braids out and the braid got caught in my hair. So like the synthetic hair got caught in my hair. So because of that, I took this one out already. So any ones that you see that are out already, that's pretty much what happened. This one right here. And then I think there's like one more right here. So it only happened a couple of times. And that's just from me. I was literally taking my braids out, laying in my bed. Like, I'm over it. I don't want to do anything. The fatigue from the surgery is out of control. I'm also anemic, which is causing some fatigue, and I'm waiting to get my iron infusion. So once I get my infusion, oh, and I just had my period, and apparently this is all, you know, stuff that women need to know. So apparently you can have, when you have strong periods, you can have iron deficiency anemia. And when that happens, it can cause fatigue, you know, a desire to chew on ice. And if y'all know me, y'all know I love my ice. And that's a relatively new thing. Like in the last 5 years, I started eating a lot of ice. Like I was not that girl. So anyway, that being said, I just finished my period a few days ago, and so I am very like fatigued, and so I was taking my braids out laying down. And I started last night, and I'm just now resuming this beautiful Sunday morning after 11 a.m. So if that can give you any context, you know, take it for what it is. That's all for now. I'm going to proceed to bust down these braids, and when I have the fallout to show you, I'll be back. We're back. Everything is out. Again, this is where my breakage is, and also here from the 2 combs that were there. If anyone knows how I can restore that, pop it in my comments, please. This is all my fallout from 7-8 weeks. It looks like a lot, but it's not as much as it looks like. I feel like it's actually around the same amount as it would be for 6 weeks. For like 6 weeks, it would be around the same amount. So I'm not concerned about this at all. This is my normal. But yeah, not a lot of breakage or damage. There's still the damage to the back of my head, but the length is growing in. So if I could just get length at the bottom and length at the top, then all that stuff that's breaking kind of in the middle of the nape of my neck, I'd be okay with. But yeah, this is what we're working with. I'm gonna go wash my hair and talk to you guys then. Okay, so I'm back. This is all the fallout that I had from washing my hair. Not a lot at all. Even if you stretch it, it's just not a lot. So far, it looks like surgery has not taken my hair. Mistreatment has taken it. I definitely could have done better with the way that I treated my hair, but I'm not bold just yet. This has leave-in conditioner in it, and I'm just going to attempt a wash and go because I've never attempted one before, and I feel like today's the day. I have the gel that I want to use, the blue gel, the blue wet line, and yeah, we're just gonna go section by section and we'll see how it goes. Guys, okay, so I had to diffuse this last night, but I'm actually living for it. I did the band method to go to sleep because I was afraid that all my curls would scrunch up, and I would wake up with a matted head, and I'm not mad. I am not mad. I probably just need some shape, which requires a trim, but other than that, you should see how thick my hair is right here, like the layers and layers. It's ridiculous.